good question. So this is actually the world's first national park. So in 1872, Congress came together and made this the country's first national park and probably the world's first national park. So the first time the American public got together and decided to protect a piece of land is Yellowstone. So since then, we've had other national landmarks. And why do you think that they decided to protect Yellowstone? What's so special about Yellowstone?
Because of Old Faithful?
Old Faithful, all the other geysers, all the hot springs. I mean, have you seen anything like that before?
No. Sort of.
No, it's real unique and special. There are geysers in a few other countries like Iceland and New Zealand, but Yellowstone's very unique, and we actually are one of the most active places with our geysers and our hot springs in the world. So, but back in 1872, do you think everybody was able to come out to Yellowstone and see it?
No.
No, because people had to come by horseback, right, at first, so then they could come by train, and it was a while before people had their own automobiles to come, and the first people to have cars, do you think it was everybody who got cars? Who do you think got cars first?
Wealthy people.
Yes, very wealthy people. So back in 1872, or 1871, before this was a national park, there was actually an expedition sent out here to check on the rumors of Yellowstone National Park to see what it was really all about, because people had heard about it, but they didn't necessarily believe it. And they sent an artist and a photographer out here, and the photographer took black and white photos, and the artist painted what he saw. So here's a photo of a piece of art from Thomas Moran of our Grand Canyon of Yellowstone with the big lower falls of the Yellowstone River in the background. And this is one of the paintings that helped convince Congress to protect Yellowstone National Park.
So that was painted? That was painted?
This is the painting.
But someone, that's a picture of the painting.
It's a picture of a painting, and I don't have the painting here, so I had to print this out. Let's see if I can find. So here's the same lower falls, but without the, this is the actual waterfall, but without the big picture of the canyon.
Ooh, pretty.
And it has a rainbow, which is pretty nice.
I have a question.
Yes, what's your question?
Is Yellowstone River in Montana?
What's that?
Is Yellowstone River in Montana?
Yeah, so Yellowstone River actually starts in Wyoming, south of the Yellowstone Lake that I showed you in the park. And it flows through Yellowstone. It flows north, up through Montana, and it meets the Missouri River. And it joins the Missouri River, and then the Missouri River flows south. What river does the Missouri River meet up with?
I'm checking that out, right?
Any ideas?
Snake? The Mississippi. No.
Yes. It is. It's the Missouri meets with the Mississippi, and then where does the Mississippi go?
That's a guess.
Through the United States to Mexico.
Guessing. Lake Superior.
What body of water does the Mississippi pour out into?
Lake Superior.
Go for Mexico. The Mississippi goes into the Pacific.
Lake Current. Lake Michigan. Lake Current.
Wait. Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico, yeah.
I said all of them.
Yes.
You guys could think about it like the Yellowstone River is connected to the Missouri, Mississippi, and the Gulf of Mexico because our water flows into those rivers.
Ooh.
What